Students, today we are going to discuss about the comparison between the Taylor and Fair theories, because already we have discussed about the Taylor and Fair theories. So next one is the Max Weber Broca's theory. So Max Weber is a German geologist. Evaluation of Weber's theory. Advantages of specialization. Rationality leads to the efficiency, leads to the optimal utilization of resources, depersonalization. So behavior theory is the focus on organization goal along with the satisfaction of the human needs. Two important theories: human relation theory, behavioral science theory. Human relations theory, Milton Moyer, the father of human relations approaches. The test room studies or having illumination experiment, relay assembly room. So results of the experiment, informal group of important complements of the formal group, social groups of the more important than the financial incentive and motivate the worker. Evolution, design of theory, social need and secondary psychological need. Human relation philosophy, informal relation as important as the formal motivation. Behavioral theory, it applies a scientific vision of the human relation theory, concept of psychology, social and anthropology. So several sociologists and psychologists like Abraham Maslow, Frederick Herbert are given the development of the management. Human relation behavioral approach is first one focus on the individual uh, behavior, focus on group behavior need. Human relation behavior approach. The difference between the behavioral science and the human relation theory. Next is emphasis on interpersonal emphasis of group relationship. Third one views worker as a social man, view worker as a self-actuation man. Modern management theories, the theories of respective environment changes, the view organization dynamic open system having the multiple objectives, management is the multi-system. Next one is the quantitative theory. It uses service of quantity specialists to apply interdisciplinary technique to solve the business problem. Management science, it uses PERT and CPM. Management information system, it uses computer-based information to make the business decision. Evaluation of quantitative theory, it uses quantifiable data and frame mathematical model and handle complex decision making problem. It uses comprehensive information. All the variables affecting the business decision cannot be quantified in numeric item. It may be learned at making satisfying decision rather than optimum. The system of the difference between the system approach is the feedback is useful in evaluating and improving the function of the system. Business type. What are the various type of business type in business? There are variety of organization business. Mm, First one is the sole proprietorship, partnership, corporation, and cooperative. Business organization is an organization under one management set up for the purpose of earning profit for its owners by making one or more items. Sole proprietorship, oldest and simplest form of business organization owned and managed by a single individual or family. Most of our business operational belong to a single type. Advantages, it leaves full control in the handover of owner. The sole proprietorship receives all profit left after expensive. Disadvantage is limited means of financing, limited idea. The sole proprietorship is responsible for all losses. The sole proprietorship faces unlimited liability, a legal obligation of the firm owners to the payback by company debit with the whatever resources him or her own. Partnership. It is the form of business organization in which two or more persons agree to own or operate a business. The partner mm, the partner agree to combine the resources, money, material management. They also share their profit and losses. The ability to raise more money, more potential idea, innovation, the ability of individual to the all partners. Disadvantages obtain the agreement of any many if not all partner for the obligation of the company. Corporation is the firm has legal status of financial fictional individuals is owned by a number of persons. Advantages is limited liability, access to large quantities of capital, easy of operation with the help of the hired management, performance. It is a legal obligation of the firm owner to pay back by company debits only with the money they are having already invested. Disadvantages, regularity restriction, corporation of typically more closely monitored, higher organization and cooperative. A cooperative is an autonomous association person who voluntarily cooperate for their mutual society as well as so the chart giving the management in an organization. First one input, second planning and decision making, organizing, leading, controlling, goal attained effectively. The management process, planning and decision making, organizing, determining the course of action, organizing, coordinating activities, leading, managing the people, controlling. So the diagram illustrates the various operations taken by the management by combination level of the diagram shows about the level of manager. Every management is having their own first level manager, middle manager, top level manager. Every